before, the fundamental web of the whole world, or the world reserve currency, was the dollar. Now what people are saying is, we want to be able to exchange this into this into this. So what we've heard there is, Russia, okay, we might want Bitcoin for our oil. And then in the Middle East, they're saying, oh, we might want crypto. But then in Saudi Arabia, they're saying we might want the Chinese yuan for our oil. So what's going on here is loads of different things that are needing to be swapped and integrated. And how do you find these different corridors? How do you get the liquidity is the word? Because the liquidity has always been assessed in the dollar. So if it's not the dollar they're asking for, what do we do then? And then this is the next interesting thing that I found, or that we already know about. I'm just bringing them together basically. This is from last year, Ripple's liquidity hub that came out in Ripple's, what's it called? Ripple's Swell, just after that.
And sell. So we offer an interface that enables enterprises to buy and sell crypto. So, you can think of us as an integrator and an aggregator across a number of exchanges. If you're familiar with Kayak or Google Flights, it's sort of an integrator across a number of different travel websites. Think about Liquidity Hub as aggregating crypto liquidity across a number of venues. Today, a lot of centralized ones, but I think in the future, decentralized liquidity is going to become more important, and I'm excited to head that way as well with the product.
To the crypto noobs out there on the Yahoo Finance platform, does this put you in competition with the Coinbase and Robinhood?
Well, so Robinhood, I think, is a front end, and they have a lot of different trading venues. With Coinbase, Coinbase is a centralized exchange. We would sit on top of a company like Coinbase and aggregate that liquidity across a number of venues, and so. Not only just potentially Coinbase, but Bitstamp and all the other exchanges out there. We're like that aggregator layer. Again, today centralized, but in the future, I think the market's going to head more and more decentralized in terms of exchanges. That's where we want to be as a product as well into the future.
How do you keep this?
So guys, this is what I see. With Ripple's slogan, all the money. We've discussed now liquidity, US dollars, Bitcoin. We've discussed commodities, so we've got your gas, your oil, Chinese yuan, like that's obviously another fiat currency. We know that 90% of global GDP is exploring CBDCs. So what are they all going to need? These are all going to need some kind of network and a way to exchange. And what are Ripple saying here? They want to be the aggregator. They want to be like I don't know if you have this in the US, but like the Compare the Market, the Kayak, the Sky Scanner of the world. So this XRP ledger, this fast, efficient, carbon neutral, low cost ledger that they've built, that Ripple and XRP have created, with XRP running as the oil that keeps it all liquid. It's an exchange within that. So everything you bring onto the ledger, so if they're an aggregator of Coinbase, they can have all of Coinbase's prices here. So that's all of crypto. Then do we get CBDCs onto the ledger? And then what else do we need? We might have gas and oil on there. This is how we get huge price predictions for the XRP token itself, because you've got to think of the XRP token as an exchange token, because that is essentially what it is. It's the fastest exchange token. So we've seen another example of this, BNB, Binance coin. How much did BNB run up with the mass participation that came into crypto, retail investors? What happens is you start using Binance as a site. You're like, okay, this is a decent site. I don't mind using this, but I'm going to put my USDT in there to start with. So I'm going to buy things in my USDT. I might buy my XRP or whatever I'm trying to buy, Ethereum. And then as you start to trust Binance more and more, it gets bigger and they offer you Binance coin. And if you've been using it for a while, you're like, okay, that's all right. I don't mind that. Let's have a go. Let's use the Binance coin. It's going to save me some fees. So you start using that. And then what do you see, guys? You see mass participation. The numbers on Binance are going up. They're providing a great service. And in turn, you're using their token because you're saving money on their site, which you already like. And that is what I see Ripple doing. ODL corridors setting up around the world. They're spreading their network out. They've been working with central banks. We've got demand for different values that you want to exchange into different commodities. And then what's next? Equities. Are we going to bring debt on there? Are we going to bring derivatives on there? Onto the, and I'm saying there, I mean the ledger. And what is the thing that makes the whole ledger tick? It's the XRP token.